Get the ball out of your hand, and you see him sprint it out right away.
First play of the day through the rain to the sideline for Taj Washington.
For 15 touches out of, I think, the future All-American.
First run play, Vavae Malepeai hit in the backfield, drags it.
Originally a commit signed to USC, didn't get into school.
They did give him enough for a first down. Slovis throws it incomplete for him.
Again, that's the messaging. Get the ball out of your hand and find completions.
Malepeai, not a whole lot of room.
5 touchdown passes. They ran for 5 yards total against the Cougs.
And flag to the Trojans.
Offense, number 71, 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
Right guard these last week in a game where they were favored by 3 scores and got beat by a couple scores. This is a sack for one of the breakout stars.
The true freshman from Mount Si High School on the other side of the state. This is just one-on-one. And he just does. He has like a sense, a sixth sense that when he gets...
And he ran for 1,200 yards. That was all in his senior year. And he runs on the first play here and has a first down.
I love that call to let him use his athleticism and take a little hit, too.
And now looks to throw for the first time. That is incomplete. Looking for time
to sit and dwell on anything.
Pressure comes out of the secondary. He tries to make the first man miss, and if he did, he had only a 4-man rush. Still collapsed the pocket. Dart slings it for a first down to Malcolm F. Fakes to Ingram. Sets up in the pocket. Gets rid of it just in time. It's low and incomplete. Cougs show pressure and bail out of it. Dropping 8. Tight windows for Dart to look through. Finds Drake London underneath, but a gain of just 2. Pressure coming. Picked up. Gives him time. It's picked off by Isom. Daniel Isom back to midfield.
Schools reads it the entire way. You're going to see him here. And you're going to watch him read the eyes the entire way. And he jumps right in front of London. You're always told never lay down the middle. It's not just a deep ball laid down.
Hands it off to Vavae Malepeai. He barely gets across the goal line.
At least once.
Got a couple tight ends in front of him on 2nd and 10. Malepeai again. Barely gets out of the red again.
He's the one with all the hair. But look at the quickness to get around the blocks. And I'm telling you, man, there's an advantage to being whatever he is, 5 foot.
Third down still at the 1. Dart out of his own end zone. Has the first down. Gary Bryant.
Player of the year. Just a one-on-one. Get beyond the chains. You can see Langford is backing up there. He's got eyes in, but he can't stop and break. That's excellent timing, and that is a frozen rope. Bullseye.
All right, nice. They'll get a little bit of breathing room. Looks to throw again. Lets it fly for London, and he puts it right where he wants it.
Personal foul, targeting, defense number 18, 15-yard penalty added to the end play. Automatic first down.
So safety called for targeting here.
And they've got very little depth in this secondary. A beautiful concept there on a little double post.
No,
that cannot be.
From Jaxson Dart from the 44-yard line. It's Vavae Malepeai into the arms of Amir Mujahid.
Because such an abysmal performance by USC last week against that Stanford team. Nobody thought Stanford was all that good, and they got blown out at home.
But good throws on this drive. He's in trouble, gets rid of it just in time, but it's incomplete. Unlikely to return, USC has reported. Keaontay Ingram on first down, looking for some kind of daylight. Never. Draw for Dart. Made Woods miss. They got a gain of 11, but lost the ball and lost 35. It's Armani Marsh again, there to force the fumble.
Wow.
City team of that powerhouse program until he was a junior. Nick Wolovich offered him at Hawaii before he started his first high school game. That is
creates. He can sling it.
5 out of 9 so far. He keeps it here and steps out of the tackle to get a first down before Watson. They bring pressure after him. Stands in and delivers for the tight end Krommenhoek. Takes it, offended the screen.
He's your star. He's your difference maker.
That's where they go, and it's through his hands. Just 2 out of 5 on third down so far. They rush only 4, so Dart given time. Takes his eyes down, dumps it off for London, and a first down. Boy,
Find a way to possess it. Just move the chains.
Dart giving all day here. Finds a window for Krommenhoek, who's got his setups already in the game. First down and 10. Again, given time. Looks for London, who shows strong hands.
And he's got the ability to go get it with those hands.
Dart steps up. London has to go through his hands. Watson's back in the game. Low snap picked up by Dart. Yeah, he's got nowhere to go. Lose it, the delay, and then the botched snap. So third and very long for Dart, who checks it down to Malepeai, trying to get a chunk of it back, and he will. It's full defense. They send in the play, and this is what it is. Dart down the middle has Bryant for the touchdown.
Waiting for this call. He's in the slot, and he just gets right on top of the two deep safety, who just loses contain. He's in a 2-for-1. There is no chance. 1, 2, 3, and here he is on this safety, and this is just such a tough spot. This safety has got to get depth if he's going to have any chance to run with the speed. And right here, Jaxson Dart knows, oh my gosh, are you serious? I've got all of this green grass. I've got no safety, and I got one of my fastest Trojans.
They looked at.
Turnover on the opening kick of the second half. Thank you, Mike. USC goes back at it. Jaxson Dart floating for Malcolm Epps, and incomplete.
London can't give me enough of them here in the second half.
Back-to-back pass plays to open things. Slips that one in there to London for a first down. Play action. In zone. London has it knocked away.
Right at the very top here. Just a one-on-one situation. It's a good throw.
They stick with the passing game. Dart checks it down. Keaontay Ingram can't get away from just. Dart given time. All kinds of time. Slips it outside to Ingram, who can't get away. There is
Personal foul. Roughing the passer with high contact defense. 15-yard penalty added to the end of the play. First down.
Ingram to the 4. Still giving him room, though. Second down and goal. He looks to throw back of the end zone, but not
Lane. You're going to watch him here in the back of the end zone. There is no Wazoo defender around.
It's London for the touchdown.
Out, come flat down on this slant route. Watch this. You have a safety that's going to come into this throwing lane, and Drake London says, no, you don't. Isom, you're not going to.
From Dart. They'll throw it on first down. Bryant.
Crossing the perimeter where you got speed advantages.
It's called the air raid, right? Here's Malepeai. Got a good block and got a first down. It was Drake Barrel, huh? First and 10, back to the air. Dart heaving one, wants Washington, incomplete.
And Merrill, you started to see it at the end of that second half, right? Just let Jaxson Dart do what he can do, and that is chuck the ball deep, man. He can run it. It made you the Gatorade National Player of the Year and fire away.
Throw it again to the sideline this time, and it's John out of there a little bit. On third and short, throws into pressure for London. Pressure from the 47, a look to throw again. Lofts it. London goes up and gets it again. Started 2 of 5 with a pick. He's 18 of 25 with 2 touchdowns since. And he's got London. Plays this half have been passes. Here's another hit at the line of scrimmage. Krommenhoek's open. First and goal, USC.
Here, because you can see Courtland come right over the ball, and there's nobody covering him. There's 2 Cougars coming. Somebody has got to play defense.
Yeah, now Dart's in trouble and thrown.
Illegal substitution, 12 players on the field defense. Half the distance to the goal, replay first down. Number 2 in the offense, his helmet came off through play. He may not participate in the neck down.
Yeah, it is one-on-one, but it is Malepeai. And now you can get Dart back. Got one-on-one with London again. Daring him to throw it up there. Bryant to fly motion. They'll swing it to him. Uses his speed to give the Trojans the lead.
This is a really good scheme from Graham Harrell. You're going to see Wazoo try to pass off that motion, and they don't do it well enough. You get a
USC here in the first game under Dante Williams. Jaxson Dart, the freshman quarterback, evades the rush, throws on the move, incomplete.
Through the receiver as Daniel
Pass
Isom did.
Defense, number 3. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
And we saw
To the 43, Keaontay Ingram. There's just been nothing doing in the ground game, and they've pretty much taken down in 12. The motion London away from the formation, get some room for him, looking in his direction, and an incomplete. Cougars bring it, and get to Dart, who steps away, and lofts it down the field, picked off.
Holding. Offense is number 70. The penalties decline. The result of plays an interception. First down, Washington State.
So Armani Martin.
3rd and 10. You hate an interception on the stat sheet. An incredible job with a bum knee by Dart to avoid the sack in the backfield. Takes another shot.
Out. I think folks up in this area of the country remember Lou Piniella kissing his players a little bit. Seattle Mariners. Here's London breaking tackles and getting. Another pass play. Back shoulder, Washington.
Player of the year.
In rhythm again. Got it out there just in time. London slipped the first man and got close to it.
You don't have arm strength. He's throwing from the hash to the numbers. That corner is jumping it. Coverage.
Pressure coming. He beats it. London again got cracked after.
Personal foul. Targeting. Defense number 1. Half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down. The play is under review.
What you've seen the big body do all day long, those inside routes. He doesn't care what's coming at him.
One trying to blow this game open. That'll pay off. Maybe got a yard.
Everybody around him.
2nd and 10. A look to throw it again. Zips it for London, who's got it in a touchdown. 170 yards and 2 scores.
And we have seen him line up right away from that 3-by-1 many times. Right now, he is the inside receiver that is one-on-one on a today.
There's a run for Ingram, who's got some room. Best run play of the day for the Trojans. Like he did last year as the National High School Player of the Year in Utah. Hands it off on first down. Country. Drifting back here. Extends the play, throws to the feet. To gain that national interest. Facing 3rd and 8 here. Steps into the pocket. Zips one incomplete. Here comes Dart into the short side. A question. This has been so overwhelming. I'm not sure that you do have a question. Wow. Joseph Manjack. Perfectly thrown. Manjack inside the 35.
Isom, and that is threading the dart between them.
Freshman to freshman on that hookup. Ingram for 5.
I think that is wanted. He wanted from Kedon Slovis to just push the ball down the field, to see it and throw it.
Play action here. Hit as he throws and still able to
have the strength to push the first down conversion.
That'll pay off. Also, though, aren't we getting to the point where you got to take 355 and 3 touchdowns? That is Jaxson again.
This is illegal touching. The penalties are lost down at the previous spot. It's 3rd down.
Well, even this is pretty good, and unfortunately, Jaxson just loses a little bit of awareness of where he is on the sidelines. Just stay in, stay in, stay in. Then you can see that left foot goes out. I don't even think he catches his job, is it?
Snap it here with a man offside.
You know that, I think, pretty loud and clear.
Snap, defense number 20, 5-yard penalty, still 3rd down.
I think
3rd and 5, he'll float for the corner. K.D. Nixon can't quite get there. He lofts it down the field.